You're spooking the horses. They're wild and they're scared. That bright colored makeup and those clothes that you wear. And I seen you dancing last night beneath the tree. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. Where the road meets the highway, those bright city lights must have shone through your windshield and got into your eyes. And I guess you know that they set you free. You're smoking the horses and you're scaring me. You're not tying your hair back anymore, and you're wearing dresses like you never before, and you're driving faster than I've ever seen. You're smoking the horses and you're scaring me. I can hear the gears grinding where you make the turn. Hit up on the skyline, those headlights just burn, and the horse is gone running, and my heart just screams. You're spooking the horses and you're scaring me. You're smoking the horses and you're scaring me.